Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
All right, so I'm back again with another video. Tonight I am going to be making some ramen. Well, I'm gonna say chicken ramen, and I'm doing it my style. No other way, no other style but my style. So I got some chicken legs here, I got some mushrooms, I got some spinach, some asparagus, I got some green onion, some regular onion, some chives, and some garlic. I got soy sauce over here. This, what is this, y'all? Cocochang? Cocochang? How do you say this?
I don't know.
Well, it's Korean style hot sauce. So I guess it's gochujang. I don't know. That's the brand, Deja. Deja, the brand is PF Chang. Then I got some Chinese 5 spices. I have the chicken bouillon, some more minced garlic, ground cumin, salt and pepper, which I probably barely use. Over here, I got olive oil. I got some boiled eggs boiling. So I got my water boiling right here. I'm going to stick the chicken in, and I'm also going to put some apple cider vinegar, which is right there. I'm going to put just a little tad bit of that in there. So get ready, guys. Okay, so in my water, I have salt, pepper, Chinese 5 spice seasoning, some minced garlic, and I'm gonna wait for the water to start boiling before I put my chicken drumsticks in there. I also have some ground cumin, and I'm gonna pour a little bit of apple cider vinegar in a moment. But I just want to bring this water to a little boil before I start to do anything. Okay, so I poured my vinegar in there. I'm just going to stir, just kind of like mix the seasonings in. The water is actually hot. I can see the steam coming from it. So I'm going to go ahead and add the chicken, even though it's not like to an absolute boil. But I'm going to go ahead and add my chicken. And then as the chicken is cooking, I am going to add the bouillons in. I have about, I didn't even check, I got 2 left, so that'll be enough for what I'm trying to do. So I'm gonna put the chicken in. Oh, and as far as noodles, I got the regular, I did not go to a Chinese store. I got the regular ramen, chicken flavored ramen noodles. I'm gonna just take multiple packs, and I'm also going to take the noodles and put it in this water once I take the chicken out of the water. So I'm going to cook the noodles in the chicken broth water. So I got the chicken in. So while this is like boiling, I have it on high, but I'm gonna turn it down to about 5, and I'm gonna go take me a quick shower, and I'll be back. Okay, so my chicken is boiling, my eggs are boiling. I have turned the stove on this olive oil. I'm about to put the asparagus, mushrooms, all of the fixings that's gonna go in the ramen bowl, the spinach, onions, chives, and garlic. So I'm just letting this heat up real quick. And my chicken is boiling. I'm about to throw in the bouillons. I have 2 of those. So threw that in there. Alright. Okay, so I've added some olive oil to the oil, actually, the Smart Balance olive oil. It's like a spread, so I just added that to the olive oil. So now I'm about to dump these asparagus in here. So what I'm gonna basically do is saute. I'm gonna saute these vegetables. Got that in there. healthy ones right here. That. I'm gonna go ahead and throw these mushrooms in there. Let this cook for about a minute. Get them all lathered up in the oil. Okay, so that's lathered enough. Sizzle a little bit. Okay, so I'm starting to smell the asparagus and the mushrooms. So now I'm getting ready to add the green onion, the white onion, or yellow onion I should say, the chives, and the garlic. I'm not going to really add any seasoning to this because the chicken has all the seasonings, the broth. Then I have to do the ramen noodles, and I'm still trying to debate if I should add those little packets to it because I don't want to over season it, and I don't want to take the true seasoning from the chicken broth, the taste of that from the actual ramen bowl. So I'm gonna go ahead and add the onion, chives, and the garlic. I'm gonna add the spinach last because you know spinach cooks really quick. So as you can see, I've added the green onion, white onion, just the yellow onion, and which is what is it called, the sweet onion, and the garlic. So that's, I'm gonna just mix this all in. This will give it plenty of flavor too. I feel like I should have got some carrots or something to add, to just add a little bit of color to it. I mean, I got the green, but orange would have brightened it up a bit. So I'm gonna let this cook. And I may add a little soy sauce to this, just a little bit. Because you can either add that to the actual bowl or add it while you're cooking. I may just go ahead and add a little bit while I'm cooking this, while it's cooking. Let that cook a bit. Then I'm going to add the spinach. I'm going to go ahead and add the spinach now. The spinach. I'm going to mix it up. You can cook to your likeliness of as far as how done it is, because you know these few things you can actually eat them raw because you eat them in salads, mushrooms, asparagus, the spinach. I do kind of want my asparagus to be fully cooked. I'm just gonna mix this all in really good, and I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of soy sauce to this too. All right, so there's my little medley of vegetables. The boiled eggs. Here's the chicken. I have it over here in a bowl. It's boiled chicken, so it looks a little, you know, how we normally wouldn't eat it. But now I'm getting ready to put the noodles, the ramen noodles, in this water, which is the water that I took the chicken out of. So it's going to give it plenty of flavor. Drop that in there, that in there, that, and we have plenty of noodles. That. I have the stove on the level on 6. Hold on, Deja. I don't want to put too much in here.
You think that's enough? Just put the whole bag. I just put the whole bag. I'm just waiting.
Yeah, we got like 2 more to go, so. Get the packets out, Deja. I'm going to put some of the packets in there. I'm going to put some of the packets, but not all of them. And when I say packets, I mean seasoned packets. You know, I could have just went to the international store and got the actual ramen noodles, but I don't even think I even know where one is at around here. So I'm gonna let these cook. You know, these don't take that long to cook either, so that's a good thing. You see, they're getting soft already. See a piece of spinach in there. This has got to be the biggest pot of ramen noodles I've ever cooked. All right, this is the final version. I have the chicken at the bottom of the bowl. And I'm gonna take some soy sauce and just pour on it. And I'm also going to put some paprika up here too, because I like the paprika for the color. And I think I'm gonna put a little ketchup on mine. A lot of people don't know about that.
Only the country folks.
It's called Yop back home, but I just want to have a little ketchup-y taste to it. Woo. So I am going to sprinkle the paprika just to give it some color. All right. There we go. Some chicken got, and again, some chicken ramen noodles. Again, the chicken is at the bottom of the plate. You can kind of see it a little bit.